MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Tampa Bay Rays. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And, guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
So striding forward now, Starling Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
First pitch, 105.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Line hard toward right center. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Roberts loves it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out, and that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. Three thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Joe Musgrove, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it two really strong starts.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Standing in, David Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the right fielder, David Park.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Joey Wendle.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendle. Here it comes. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Digging in, Tommy Pham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Wendle stands at first with 1 out. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. One and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first
Boy,
baseman.
Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Fred Roberts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The set and the 1-1. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Rays strand a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. In now, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. On the ground to the right side. Wendell fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Polanco doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. 3-0 to him now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Matt Duffy.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's after it. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Settling in now, Willy Adames, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 2 for 3. The 0-1 on its way. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
This is in the air out to right. Polanco giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. From the stretch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
This is pulled into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Schufo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 full. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Cervelli, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Popped him up. Schufo over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9, the shortstop, number 44.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Pham waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Pirates, courtesy of this swing by Starling Marte. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Park. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Park.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll fight off the Grapefruit League sky here as he takes this one in for route number 1.
The second baseman, Joey Wendle.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendle, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Wendle, a native of the state of Delaware. He was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
In now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. And a barehanded pickup. He is out. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wendell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
Now
and there
batting,
are 2 gone
the
now.
right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Duffy over to his right. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Daniel Robertson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ball
2-1.
The count 2-1.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Fred Roberts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred Roberts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. Ball one.
Count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. At the plate, Colin Moran. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Colin Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. That misses, 2-0. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Slow grounder to first. Roberts has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Now batting, Francisco Cervelli, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, number 44.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No balls and 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Up next for the Rays, Willy Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Moran is up with it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Kramer trying to get there, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 19.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that gives Nick Schufo a chance here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Jake Faria is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Jake Faria.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Starling Marte. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Marte.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Faria has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, and Chisenhall is retired as well. It's a double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weekly hit towards first. Roberts is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Park. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Park.
Alex McRae is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Number 63.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He pulls this one into right. Polanco is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the second baseman, Joey Wendle.
Riding in once again, Joey Wendle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 29, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still tied, 1 apiece. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. John Brebbia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 60, John Brebbia.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This is skied into short left center. Pham moves over. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Standing in now, Colin Moran,
1-0.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Park has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, and the Pirates move in front now, 4-1. Charlie Morton will get the ball here now as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
50, Charlie Morton. The batter.
Into the box now,
44.
Kevin Kramer. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now a 4-1 Pittsburgh lead. Andrew Toles is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
61, Andrew Toles.
Clay Holmes will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Clay Holmes.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
No,
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The
Now
bullpen
batting,
has looked sharp and
the
it backed
first
up a
baseman,
nice effort turned in by the
Ray.
starter. These
Robert,
days, pitching
your
has
attention,
become a
please.
full staff effort,
Pinch hitting
and
for
I've
the
been
Rays.
impressed with the job these guys
Number
have done so
3,
far.
Yandy Diaz.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt. your
Avisail
attention,
Garcia
please.
will come on to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for
hit
the
here in a
Rays.
big spot.
Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Ball.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Diaz, base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one
2-0.
either. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The set and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside,
Oh, he
ball
wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck, he should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So
Willie
it's a runner at first with
Adames.
2 men out. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail it 4-1.
Ladies and
Yandy
gentlemen,
Diaz will
your
stay in the
attention,
ball game
please.
as he'll take over at
This
first
game
base.
for the Rays. Now playing first base,
Number
3,
11 will also
Yandy
enter as he takes
Diaz.
over at third base.
Now at third base, number 11.
So the batting order turns over now and set to
Leading off for the
go
Pirates,
Starling Marte.
the center
He'll have
fielder,
the first
number
crack
6,
at it here as we start
Starling.
inning number 8.
Marte.
Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Foul ball.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
He's really struggled with his command in this game,
Now
no
batting,
doubt about it. But to
the
make things
designated
worse, he just
Lonnie
lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. First pitch of the at-bat. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two-0 count. The pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is in there.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right
Now
there. But
batting,
the outfielder does
the
a
second
really
baseman,
good job, D-Roll,
Adam
of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. Lifted down the line in left. Pham giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away decides not to risk it.
Now batting, left fielder Corey Dickerson.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Turned on down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Luis Santos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Josh Bell. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, third base.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Santos, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Pirates 7, the Rays 1. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stephen Brault is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. So digging in now, Nick Schufo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Polanco is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far, as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Guillermo Heredia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Guillermo Heredia.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Heredia, playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The next 0-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this is taken for a ball, high and tight. 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 7-1. Guillermo Heredia will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 54. Guillermo Heredia.
Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 home is a slider looked at and called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. The 1-1.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Cervelli stands at second with no outs. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wendell ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're on top 7-1. Ready now, Joey Wendell. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and it's a 7-2 game now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty D, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitters are on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Moran is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew Joe.
Michael Perez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Rays, number 43.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Row, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Luke Maile will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Maile.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, number 11, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Maile leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex McRae is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.